After retiring the Whitley project, I packed up and moved to London, eventually finding myself on the Yucatan Peninsula on the Caribbean coast of Mexico, which is where the story starts. After quite a few mojitos in a mode of excitement, I decided I would phone the label to tell them that I was going to write a new album. I had a friend in the Netherlands who mentioned that 2 of the 3 bedrooms of his 15th floor apartment were free. After we set up, we discovered the builders of Jake's brand new apartment block had installed a vent that made a loud and restless whistling sound, as the building was hit with strong winds that came across the canals from France. I couldn't get outside to fix the vent, or risk falling to my death, so in my mind there was only one thing for it: Peru. The thought of recording in Latin America had always appealed to me, and Peru seemed like a bit of a frontier in terms of recording a pop album. It didn't take long to find an apartment and get set up. It also didn't take long to get evicted from my house and admitted to hospital with a combination of salmonella poisoning, giardia, and altitude sickness. Before I knew it, I was being advised to head back to London to recover. The label head of Due Process had an uninhabited house in Tuscany that he graciously offered to me as a recording studio. After getting settled, I invited Colin Ledbetter, my friend and Whitley member, to fly out to Pisa to help co-produce the new album. What followed can only be described as a purple patch of recording, inspired by the gorgeous building we were living in, a former church, and psychedelic walks through the Tuscan forests. The tracks recorded themselves once we'd thrown off preconceptions and baggage, and there was nothing but a reverence and respect for what we were doing up in the old church. We finished the album by recording Esther Holt, Colin's partner, and mixed the album sporadically over the coming months while I adjusted to life back at home. I was glad to be back.